This is a Dirt Trax test ride.
Earlier this season, I covered Kawasaki's release of their new 2025 Ridge Crew lineup. Now in that story, I talked about all the different models, all of their specs, and all of the individual features. We got our hands on a test unit earlier this season, and as I've been putting it through its paces week after week, one thing has become very clear to me. The Ridge Crew is best enjoyed with friends, or family, or friends and family. So today I want to quickly go over the specs of the model we have here, then I'm going to turn things over to a group of test passengers to see what they thought of it. So let's just jump right in. The Ridge Crew model we have here is the XR. The Crew comes in just two flavors in Canada, the Standard and the XR Limited. Unlike the shorter version, there's only one trim level for each model. In the US, there are multiple trim levels of both the base Crew and the XR Crew. The truth is though, you could consider all versions and trim levels of the Ridge Crew to be premium because they all come with a full cab with HVAC, power windows, and 14-inch aluminum wheels. The power plant in this unit is pretty unique in the industry. It's a 999cc inline 4-cylinder engine, and it produces 92 horsepower in the base Crew model and 116 horsepower in the XR Crew. The XR model we have here boasts 12.7 inches of travel front and rear from 64-inch wide double A-arms. It comes stock with 30-inch tires, a warm VRX 45 winch, 8-inch Garmin tread in the dash, LED lighting, front and rear cameras, and an HD front bumper. It features shiftable 4x4 with locking front and rear diffs, power steering with a tilting column, multiple throttle modes, adjustable driver and passenger seat, and multiple interior power outlets. Its large cargo box features multiple tie-down points in the box, mounting points for Kawasaki accessories, a one-hand tailgate, gas-assisted dumping feature, and it can haul up to 1,000 pounds. This vehicle can also tow up to 2,500 pounds with its 2-inch hitch receiver. Obviously, there are a lot more specs we could cover, but instead of making this all about what the Ridge Crew is, I wanted to spend more time on what it's like from a passenger perspective. So I gathered up a very enthusiastic group of willing participants and hit the trails. Here's what they had to say.
When my dad invited us out to the Ridge, I was really excited because I was able to do it with all my friends, and I knew it was going to be a really fun experience, especially going in the water. That was really fun.
Yeah, I was a bit nervous at first, but it helped that I was like with Alice and Lily because it wouldn't have been as bad since I was with my friends.
Yeah, when Luke invited us out, I didn't know what, I'd never done one of these before, so I was excited to see what happened. Having 4 seats definitely makes it better. When I first got in, I noticed the speakers and I was like, wow, that's a lot of speakers.
There's 9.
There were a lot of speakers.
Which meant we could blast some awesome music.
I think the back seat was really comfortable and the seats were really good.
And there seemed to be a lot of room, right?
Yeah, there was a lot of space.
They also have a really nice cup holder.
And the front row in the Ridge was really comfortable. There's lots of air conditioning, so I was never sweating or anything. It was really comfortable. The only thing is that there weren't really anything to grab onto when it was we're going on crazy bumps and stuff. I was I don't know what to grab onto, but other than that, it was really comfortable and I really enjoyed it.
The water had to have been my favorite part.
Yeah,
being able to go in the water, it was super smooth.
I never really felt scared about it. It was just really fun.
When we first got down there, I wasn't expecting for Luke to just drive in, and then we just drove in and I was like, oh, okay, we're in. The waterfall was a really nice stop, and because we'd been in the Ridge for the whole time, and it was nice to get some fresh air.
It was fun on all the trails, but it was nice how we got to take a break and see the waterfalls because it was also really pretty.
It was definitely confusing experience to drive on a road, and
I definitely saw some people look. They were what are you doing? I think that if there's a family of 4 who really wants a good time, but not too bumpy and crazy, but still fun, I think the Ridge is perfect for that because it has all the things you need, comfy seats, air conditioning.
Yeah.
If you're a thrill seeker, but you still you want to make sure it's safe, obviously. So I think this is the Ridge is definitely.
You can definitely do some crazy stuff.
Good.
But still feel like you're really safe.
Make sure to subscribe and comment below for real interaction with the Dirt Trax crew.